And we're here with newly appointed Pacers President of Basketball Operations, Kevin Pritchard, to have this date culminate into a reality. What's it like?
It's a little bit surreal. I mean, talking to Larry last week and, knowing that he's going to step down and recommend me for the job, it's a little bit bittersweet in the fact that, Larry's stepping down and we've had a great relationship for 5 or 6 years. And, anytime someone leaves in that capacity, it causes a little angst for everybody. But, we have a good organization. We've got great people like Sonia and Susie and Ryan and all those people. They're really the core and the fabric of our organization. So that stays in place. And Larry will always have his hand. If you don't think he'll have his hand, because I trust him and I know he's got my back now. Just like when I was his GM, I had his back. So we agree, we disagree, and at the end of the day, we'll unite.
You got here in 2011. Most of those years were under Larry Bird. What kind of things specifically do you learn from him?
Well, I think Larry has one idea about how the game is supposed to be played. You play it tough, you play smart, and you play unselfish. And if you do those 3 things and you walk out the door, and even though you may lose, Larry would be okay with it. There were losses where I thought, oh boy, it's going to be tough tomorrow. And he'd walk in and he'd say, no, I like the way we played. I really did. I thought we competed and I thought we played the right way. And then there were games where we won, where he'd be in the office and he'd be totally upset. And so I think he sees the game at a very unique level, and that he wants it played the right way. And that is playing hard, playing smart, and playing together.
Where does your attention turn to now, and how different is that than in your previous role?
Well, Larry was ultimately the decision maker. So now, for lack of a better word, the buck stops here, right? I have to make the decisions. I want to get a lot of input. I want to look at our analytics team. I want to get everybody's opinions. I want to debate out decisions, and then I'm willing to pull the trigger. I've done that in the past, and I actually like that.
As you start to look forward here, what things give you optimism for the future?
Well, a lot of things. Number one is I think we've got the most amazing fans in the world. They're so educated and they know the game. You hear them at the game when we don't dive on balls, or we make a great play that's not, one of those spectacular plays, but it's a hustle play. They really appreciate that. So I think that's the core of what Pacer basketball, and I love that. I think what we have going for us is we've got a great practice facility, and I think it's world class, and it's going to be directed right into the arena and into the locker room, and we're going to take advantage of that. That's going to be a recruiting tool to the utmost. We're going to bring kids in here and show them that, we got the best medical staff, we've got your long-term health in play, and we've got the best facilities now. So, and it's all downtown, encompassing downtown Indianapolis, so it can be very easy. And then we have a star player in Paul George and a budding star player in Miles Turner. And I really believe that Lance has made a difference and will make a difference in the future. So lots to sell, and that doesn't include, Larry. He's going to be a part of our recruiting contingent.
Pacers' new president of basketball operations, Kevin Pritchard, congratulations.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.